Hey everyone, welcome to Laugh, Cry, Spoon and Author's Journey. Today is question of the month. So I like this episode because you guys always send in such fantastic questions and they're so much fun to answer. So thank you so much. I had so many this month because I posted on Instagram. Loving Instagram, by the way. Instagram people are fantastic. You guys left me a huge stack of questions and I'm very excited. My question jar is now full thanks to you guys. So let me pick out a question and try to answer it. Here we go. Okay, this is from Amedsa3D95. What do you do when you find yourself stuck and can't complete the story? Right, so kind of like writer's block, I guess. I don't suffer from this problem hugely just because I plan out my stories really well in advance. So for example, the story that I'm about to write, that I'm going to start writing next week, I actually came up with that story in 2006, so it's 10 years ago now. Now, it's had 10 years to stew in my mind, and it's developed and changed and adapted over that time. I kind of feel like my brain works like a bit of a filing system, so different stories will come to the forefront of my mind and I'll play with those for a while and then it'll get filed back in the back of my brain again. So I don't tend to get too stuck. Now occasionally I do. Sometimes I'll be halfway through a story, and this is usually when I'm writing a story that's not that old in my mind, so I might have come up with it and I'm writing it within 6 months of coming up with a storyline or something like that. So it hasn't had a lot of time to percolate in my brain. And when I do have that problem, often just stepping away from the keyboard or going to take a shower or do the dishes or go for a walk or even chatting with my husband's awesome. Like, he's really good sounding board and just sort of helps spark new ideas in my mind for how I can overcome a problem. So usually, always, before I start writing my book, I know my beginning, my main plot points and my ending. So I don't tend to suffer too badly from getting stuck halfway through a story. But if you do, if you're a writer and you do, and you're one of those writers that doesn't plan, a pantster, which is totally fine way to write, I just don't function that way. But if you are a pantster, I know that stepping away from the keyboard can be really helpful. Doing something that is quite mundane, so your mind still has time to wander and work, but you're doing something completely unrelated to writing. That's the best advice I could give for that kind of stuff. And that's what I tend to do if I do get stuck. Thank you very much for a fantastic question. And I will just draw a prize for you from the prize jar. Ooh, you, if you would like to, can read an ARC of my next book, so an advanced review copy of my next book. So that's going to be True Love, which is due out in November. And advanced review copies are going to be available on, looking at my calendar, 21st of October. So if you would like to, you are welcome to read an advanced copy of True Love for me, and I will organise that for you in October. So I'll send you a message and we can sort out you getting your prize. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions that you would like entered into next month's question of the month, please just comment below or message me on Facebook or whatever with the hashtag QOTM. If I don't get any messages, my question jar is still full. So I'll have plenty of questions to pull out over the next few months, which is fantastic. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week with, I'm not sure yet, I'll come up with something. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!